out and broke us in. A beat-up truck in the whirlwind danced in the headlights on gravel roads. Dreams in our hearts and dust on our clothes. Years rolled by like a midnight train. We lost some battles, we weathered the rain. But through it all, when the hard winds played, you were my shelter, my sweet parade. It's a love that time can't fade. Through the storms and the dues we paid, like an old oak tree we've stood our ground. Roots run deep where our hearts are bound. Still hold your hand, still feel the same. It's a love that time can't fade. When kids grew up and the house got quiet, we learned to laugh in the peace and the silence. Your hair turned silver, my hands got warm, but that old spark keeps us warm. We've seen sunsets and broken dawns, outlasting nights when the road felt long. Every wrinkle tells a tale we made of a love that time can't fade. It's a love that time can't fade. Through the storms and the dues we paid, like an old oak tree we've stood our ground. Roots run deep where our hearts are bound. Still hold your hand, still feel the same. It's a love that time can't fade. Every scar's a memory, every tear's a song. Every year just proves we've been right all along. They say forever's a foolish dream, but honey, look what has come to me. It's a love that time can't fade. It only shines through the years we made, like a porch light glow in the pouring rain. Always leads me home again through all the joy and the price we've paid. Is a love that time can't fade. Yeah, after all this life we've made, is a love that time can't fade. The old oak tree still stands out back. Its roots run deep, its branches crack. We carved our names a foolish dare. Now time has weathered what was there. But love, oh love, it don't fade away. It lingers soft like the light of day. Even as the years roll endlessly, there's a love that lives in memory. Your laughter danced in the summer air, barefoot nights in your golden hair. The fireflies lit up our secret plans. Now I hold those dreams in my calloused hands. The echoes fade, but they don't die. Like a distant train in a midnight sky. Oh love, sweet love, it don't fade away. It hums like a song the heart can't betray. Though the past is gone, it's plain to see There's a love that lives in memory. I hear your voice when the wind runs wild. See your smile in the eyes of a child. Though time keeps pulling us apart, it can't erase what's etched in my heart. But love, oh love, it don't fade away. It lingers soft like the light of day. Even as the years roll endlessly, there's a love that lives in memory. Dusty boots on wooden planks, the smell of leather, sweat and hay. The lights hung low, the air was thick. I caught your glance, it made time tick. The crowd cheered loud, the bulls ran wild, but all I saw was your shy smile. Love at the rodeo, hearts in the ring where cowboys ride and dreamers sing underneath that western sky aglow. We found love at the rodeo. Your hand brushed mine near the popcorn stand. A spark ignited unplanned. The Ferris wheel spun slow and high, but nothing matched the stars in your eyes. The barrels turned, the lasso flew, but all I wanted was more of you. Love at the rodeo, hearts in the ring where cowboys ride and dreamers sing underneath that western sky aglow. We found love at the rodeo. The wheels keep turning, it's another long night. 1,000 miles of highway under dashboard light. I got your picture on my rearview glass. It keeps me going when the long days pass. Every town looks the same to me, but your name's in every melody. So I grab my pen at the next truck stop and write you down before the tears drop. These are my letters from the road, words from a every line comes from my heart. I can't be there to hold you tight, but baby, you're my North Star light. So I keep riding just to let you know you're the reason I'm still rolling down this road. I told you once I'd chase this dream, but dreams can cut like kerosene. Still every mile, every worn out song, you're the voice that keeps me strong. The truck hums low, the radio fades, another sunrise on the interstate. I'd trade it all, the stage, the sound, just to feel your arms when I'm back in town. These are my letters from the road, words from a heart that's far from home. Ink and paper miles apart, but every line comes from my heart. I can't be there to hold you tight, but baby, you're my North Star light. So I keep riding just to let you know you're the reason I'm still rolling down this road. One day soon I'll turn this rig around, head straight for that hometown ground. Till then, these letters are my way to say I love you every day. These are my letters from the road, whispers where the cold wind blows, from the desert dust to mountain snow. Your name's the only place I go, and when the last line's signed in blue, baby, I'll be coming home to you. Yeah, my heart's in every line I wrote, in these letters from the road. You strum that six string soft and slow, my fingers dancing, back and forth they go. The woods seem to hum with your touch, each note a whisper, saying so much. Flirting with your guitar, stealing hearts, a melody weaving, pulling me apart. Every chord, every string says more than words ever could bring. Your eyes meet mine, just a flash of blue, but the music's the only thing holding you. Your voice low like a secret untold, in the light of the fire it burns pure gold. I can't tell if you're playing for me, or if it's just the way you're meant to be. Flirting with your guitar, stealing hearts, a melody weaving, pulling me apart. Every chord, every string says more than words ever could bring. You pluck out love songs, you don't even try, like the strings know the truth and I'm living the lie. Every note you play feels like it's mine, but it's the guitar you hold every time. clouds rolled in like a slow-drawn sigh. A summer storm on the 4th of July. The world stood still, just you and me, under that oak by the old pine tree. The thunder clapped, the heavens cried, but I couldn't see past your hazel eyes. Do you remember our first kiss in the rain? The way the drops fell like they knew our names. We were young, we were wild, didn't feel the cold. Two hearts burning, a story untold. Do you remember our first kiss in the rain? Your dress was soaked, clinging tight and true. Your laughter danced like the morning dew. We didn't care, we didn't hide. The rain poured down, but we came alive. Do you remember our first kiss in the rain? The way the drops fell like they knew our names. We were young, we were wild, didn't feel the cold. Two hearts burning, a story untold. Do you remember our first kiss in the rain? Now the years are gone and storms still come, but I hold that memory like the rising sun. Through every trial, every ache and strain, I find you again in that kiss in the rain. The sun went down behind the pines. Fireflies started showing their signs. Radio humming a Conway tune. You smiled and said, boy, there's room. You kicked off your shoes, I grabbed your hand. The night fell right like God's own plan. Barefoot, dancing in the backyard. Neon stars and an old guitar. Whiskey kisses under that moon. Laughing loud, singing out of tune. Just two hearts beating in the dark. Barefoot, dancing in the backyard. That old oak tree and the swing still sway. The porch light flickers, the crickets play. You twirled around, hair falling wild. Just me and my sweet country child. The grass was cool, your eyes were warm, and love was real like a summer storm. Barefoot, dancing in the backyard. Neon stars and an old guitar. Whiskey kisses under that moon. Laughing loud, singing out of tune. Just two hearts beating in the dark. Barefoot, dancing in the backyard. No silver lights, just the glow of the southern nights. If heaven's real, I swear it's there, in the dust and the music in your hair. Barefoot, dancing in the backyard. Neon stars and an old guitar. Forever's just a step away, and I'd still dance with you that way. Yeah, love began with one small spark. Barefoot, dancing in the backyard. Dancing with you in the dark.
lantern flickers on the old porch swing. Shadows dance like whispers on the wind. Your hand in mine, soft as a dove. The stars above are writing songs of love. The crickets hum, the fireflies glow. Time slows down, but hearts still know. On a night where only love burns, the world fades and the heart learns to hold on tight, to never yearn for more than this. A night where love burns. The creek rolls gentle, a silver stream. Your laughter's light like a dream within a dream. Your eyes catch the moon, they hold its flame, and I know I'll never be the same. The night wraps us in a velvet embrace, every moment etched, no time to waste. On a night where only love burns, the world fades and the heart learns to hold on tight, to never yearn for more than this. A night where love burns. On a night where only love burns, the world fades and the heart learns. She grew up where the fields roll wide, red dirt roads and county lines, hair like summer wheat in the sun. A simple lie, but she's the one. She danced barefoot at the county fair, stars in her eyes, wind in her hair. I was lost, but she found me there with a smile that said she cared. She's my heart from a small town, my reason when the world spins around, when the lights go low. She's my flame, whispering softly my name. She don't need diamonds, don't need fame, just Sunday mornings and my last name. Yeah, she's my heart from a small town, and I ain't ever letting her down. Love slow songs on Friday nights, cold beer and the pale moonlight, drives a Chevy through the gravel dust, talks about dreams and simple trust. She's got faith that can't be bought, loves harder than I ever thought. Every prayer I ever prayed came true the day I found my way to you. She's my heart from a small town, my reason when the world spins around, when the lights go low. She's my flame, whispering softly my name. She don't need diamonds, don't need fame, just Sunday mornings and my last name. Yeah, she's my heart from a small small town, my forever where love's found. She turns this old life around with her feet still on the ground. Yeah, she's my heart from a small town, and I thank God that she's mine now. Yeah, she's my heart from a small town, my home when the world slows down.
She blooms where the thistles grow, in a field where the north winds blow. Her petals soft, her roots run deep. She wakes my heart from winter's sleep. She is my every thorn, her beauty shows. Oh, she is my wild rose. The sun sets low, her colors flare, golden fire in the evening air. She sways like a song, the meadow hums, a love that lingers when the darkness comes. She is my wild rose, untamed and free, a touch of heaven that belongs to me. With every thorn, her beauty shows. She is my wild rose, untamed and free, a touch of heaven that belongs to me. With every thorn, her beauty shows. Oh, she is my wild rose.
She don't need no diamonds, don't care for perfume. She smells like wildflowers and fresh cut bloom. She don't want a city skyline view. She wants a porch swing and a sky so blue. She walks like freedom, talks like grace, sunlight dancing on her face, the radio hum, and out by the barn when the day is done. She leans in close, I lose my place. Love's written all over her face. She's tougher than leather, soft as a sigh. Got heaven's spark in those hazel eyes. She's the reason this old boy knows true love's in the dust that blows. My Valentine wears cowboy boots, drives a truck and tells the truth. She's got a heart as wide as the Texas moon, and a laugh that can light up June. Don't need champagne or fancy suits. My Valentine wears cowboy boots. While some chase gold, I'll chase her hand in a small town bar with a country band. When life gets rough, she's my proof. Real love don't shine in moves and boots. My Valentine wears cowboy boots. She's my song, my soul, my roots. When she says I love you beneath that moon, I swear the stars start humming too. Don't need roses or silver spoons. My Valentine wears cowboy boots. Yeah, she stole my heart, no substitute. My Valentine wears cowboy boots. The engine hums that same old tune. The sun's falling down like a harvest moon. Dust on the dash, paint's all worn. This pickup seen better days for sure. Then out of nowhere through the static haze, I hear that song from our younger days. Your voice comes on, soft and slow, and I swear it hits me right in the soul. Your voice on the radio brings me back where the wild winds blow. Every note feels like a kiss from the girl I still miss. Through the crackle and the twang, I know you're still with me on this dusty road. Ain't no silence I can't go through when the radio's playing you. That old tape deck still turns just fine. Guess it's been waiting for your song to find. Every lyric burns like a summer fire. Every chord pulls me higher and higher. I roll the windows down real slow, let the night air take control. Your voice drifts out to the stars above, feeling like forgiveness, sounding like love. Your voice on the radio brings me back where the wild winds blow. Every note feels like a kiss from the girl I still miss. Through the crackle and the twang, I know you're still with me on this dusty road. Ain't no silence I can't go through when the radio's playing you. Guess time moves on, but hearts don't heal. When a song makes the past so real, and even though you're miles away, your melody still knows my name. Your voice
voice on the radio feels like home where the headlights glow. Every mile, every town I roam, you turn this truck into a home. Through the static and the nighttime blue, the only song I need is you. Your voice on the radio still sounds like love I never outgrew. Yeah, I keep driving slow with your voice on the radio.
Smile turned a quiet night into something wild. You laughed like fire, I talked like rain. Two lost hearts dancing through the pain. Didn't take long, just one small taste. Now I can't forget the way you trace your name on my skin when the night gets funny. We go together like whiskey and honey, like whiskey and honey. Smooth and strong, we burn a little, but we get along. Sweet in a kiss, rough on the run. You're the moonlight after my sun. Yeah, baby, it's kind of funny. We fit just right like whiskey and honey. You got a wild heart, I've got a past. We take it slow, but we're built to last. You calm a storm, I stir the flame. We play it different, but it feels the same. Every night's a brand new tune underneath that neon moon. It's a mix of love and a little bit of money, but mostly it's a whiskey and honey, like whiskey and honey. Smooth and strong, we burn a little, but we get along. Sweet in a kiss, rough on the run. You're the moonlight after my sun. Yeah, baby, it's kind of funny. We fit just right like whiskey and honey. Ain't no perfect love, it's a pour and a stir, a slow kind of burn that belongs to her. When life gets cold and the nights get lonely, I find my peace in whiskey and honey, like whiskey and honey. Smooth and strong, we fight a little, then we get along. Sweet in the kiss, wild when it's sunny. We go together like a whiskey and honey. Yeah, baby, it's kind of funny, we're made to be like whiskey and honey. Whiskey and honey, that's you and me.
We had a rusty Ford and a radio loud, dreams too big for a one-light town. Bare feet on the dashboard, hair in the wind. Every road we took felt like it never ended. We didn't need money, just a Friday night and the stars above our dashboard light. We swore that summer would never fade, two hearts on fire that the good Lord made. When we were young and wild and free, you were the only one I'd ever need. We danced in the dirt, we kissed in the rain, laughing through joy, through a little pain. No plan, no map, just destiny. When we were young and wild and free. We carved our names in that old oak tree, said someday we'd show our kids that dream. Time rolled on like a midnight train, but I still hear your voice whisper my name. And you're the memory that won't grow old, like the sun on the fields of marigold. I could turn that clock around, I'd find you again on the edge of town. When we were young and wild and free, you were the only one I'd ever need. We danced in the dirt, we kissed in the rain, laughing through joy, through a little pain. No plan, no map, just destiny. When we were young and wild and free. Now the years have flown like leaves in the wind, but I'd give it all just to live it again. The world's gone fast, but my heart still stays back in those golden reckless days when we were young and wild and free. Just you and the night and the open sea. We danced through life with hearts unchained. Our love still burns though the times have changed. No plan, no map, just destiny. When we were young and wild and free. Yeah, I still see you, just 17, in that sundress, chasing dreams. When we were young and wild and free. I still remember that old bar light, you in blue jeans, the softest night, a jukebox humming something slow. And that's when my heart said, don't let her go. You laughed when I missed the first step or two, but the world stood still when I held you. Every word of that melody felt like it was written just for you and me. That was a song we first danced to, under neon skies that faded and blue. Your hand in mine, the night brand new. We swayed like time and stopped for two. Every time that tune comes through, my heart still falls in love with you. Yeah, that was a song we first danced to. Years rolled on and the world got louder, but that old record still plays somehow. Through hard times, through tears and rain, that same old rhythm brings it all back again. The kids are grown, but when we're alone, we turn it up and make it our own. The floorboards creak, but the feeling's true. Every step still leads me back to you. That was the song we first danced to, under neon skies that faded and blue. Your hand in mine, the night brand new. We swayed like time and stopped for two. Every time that tune comes through, my heart still falls in love with you. Yeah, that was a song we first danced to. It's a memory that outlasts time. When the band slows down and the lights go low, I still feel that spark from years ago. That was the song we first danced to, and honey, I still dance with you. Through every storm, through all we've been through, that melody still rings true. Every time the tune comes through, my heart still falls in love with you. Yeah, that was a song we first danced to. So play it again, just me and you, to that song we first danced to.
porch light. Your silhouette sways, barefoot on gravel, the radio plays. A whisper of honeysuckle rides the breeze. Your sugar kisses bring me to my knees. Sugar kisses and country music, a love so sweet we can't refuse it. The world fades away when you're in my arms. Your sugar kisses, they're my lucky charm. Truck's rusted, but the engine still hums like our hearts beating where love comes from. Stars overhead, they're winking at us. In your sugar kisses, I find my trust. Sugar kisses and country music, a love so sweet we can't refuse it. The world fades away when you're in my arms. Your sugar kisses, they're my lucky charm. Let the fiddle cry, let the moonlight shine. With every note you're forever mine. In this two-step life I'll follow your lead. Your sugar kisses are all I need. Sugar kisses and country music, a love so sweet we can't refuse it. The world fades away when you're in my arms. Your sugar kisses, they're my lucky charm. I was living like a tumbleweed, rolling with the wind. No map, no plan, just the same dead end. Whiskey on the table, dust on my soul, chasing down dreams that never took hold. Then she came along, soft as dawn, and somehow the noise started playing on key. She found a rhythm in the mess of me, turned every wrong note sweet and strong. She turned my chaos into a song, found a place where my heart belongs. From broken lines to a melody, she brought the best out of me. Yeah, I was lost, now I sing along. She turned my chaos into a song. I was running on fumes, burning too fast, trying to find heaven in my own past. She took my fire, made it glow, taught me there's peace in taking it slow. Now every sunset feels brand new when I see the world in a softer hue. All the noise in my head is gone since she turned my chaos into a song. She turned my chaos into a song, found a place where my heart belongs. From broken lines to a melody, she brought the best out of me. Yeah, I was lost, now I sing along. She turned my chaos into a song. She took my wild heart, didn't tame the flame, just taught it how to burn in her name. Every verse, every rhyme feels right when she's dancing with me in the pale moonlight. She turned my chaos into a song, made a mess like me feel strong. Now every heartbeat keeps the time to her sweet tune that once was mine. Yeah, heaven's been here all along. She turned my chaos into a song.
Found a note on the table by the door. Said don't come looking, I can't stay no more. Coffee's cold, the sunrise burns. Guess some roads don't take turns. I called her name through the early rain, but all that's left is the echo and pain. She left her heart, not an address, just memories in this old mess. No goodbye kiss, no forward in line, just a ghost of love she left behind. She packed her dreams in Sunday dress, but she left her heart, not an address. Her perfume lingers in the air, her old blue jeans still hanging there. That faded photo on the wall smiles like nothing changed yet at all. I still drive by that county line, hoping one day I'll see her sign. She left her heart, not an address, just memories in this old mess. No goodbye kiss, no forward in line, just the ghost of love she left behind. She packed her dreams in Sunday dress, but she left her heart, not an address. Now the mail still comes, but it's all the same. Her name's still written, but it feels like blame. If love's a letter, then mine got lost, returned to sender at too high a cost. She left her heart, not an address, just echoes where the past still rests. If she ever writes, I won't forget the girl I love but never met again. She packed her dreams in Sunday dress, but she left her heart, not an address. Yeah, she left her heart, not an address.
Found a box beneath the stairs, old postcards tied with string. your handwriting on faded cards. Wish you were here, and other things. The ink has turned the color of weak tea, and I opened up the lid of that old perfume bottle. Postcards and perfume, and that's all that's left of you. Postcards and perfume, and me still loving you. The scent fades, but the words stay true. Postcards and perfume. One card from Gatlinburg, 82. Another from the Gulf. You were always chasing some horizon, and I was chasing you. The postmarks blur like watercolor now. I pressed the bottle to my face and saw you standing in the kitchen light. Postcards and perfume, that's all that's left of you. Postcards and perfume, and me still loving you. The scent fades, but the words stay true. Postcards and perfume. I was running on empty down some back road dream, thinking life was just a worn-out scene. Every day felt like the same old song, till you came along and proved me wrong. Your smile hit me like a sunrise flame. The world stood still when you said my name. I found my heart, and I swear it's true. My life began when I met you. My life began when I met you. All my yesterdays faded from view. You turned my lonely into something brand new. Yeah, my life began when I met you. Before that night I didn't have a clue, but now every road leads back to you. No map, no plan, just faith and truth. My life began when I met you. We built a porch swing on that old red clay. Talk about dreams till the break of day. You taught me how to slow things down and love the feel of this small town sound. Now the stars still shine like they used to do, but they shine a little brighter with you. If heaven's real, I think it knew. My life began when I met you. My life began when I met you. All my yesterdays faded from view. You turned my lonely into something brand new. Yeah, my life began when I met you. Before that night I didn't have a clue, but now every road leads back to you. No map, no plan, just faith and truth. My life began when I met you. Maybe love don't come for everyone, but when it does, you know it's the one. Every heartbeat told me it's true. My world was born when I met you. My life began when I met you. All my gray skies turned to blue. You gave me something I never knew. My life began when I met you.